Okay, it says I'm live. I'm about to share a video file. I'm back from my walk and the mail has got something. It's a little package. See, I got it in my hand. It's right here. And let's open it up, see what's in it. Ta-da. Let's see. And there we are. I know what's in it. It's from Thrift Books. I think it cost me about $5 or so. I got a good comment the other day. I've got a YouTube channel called Plaz, Plaz, Pastic, and all one word on YouTube if you want to search for this. And I've got a fight scene from this movie that was made from this. Look at that. They even already have the tie-in. This is William Goldman's third book. And as we see here, it's a marvelous book. It's ribald, funny, wonderfully funny, downright hilarious. And, a Blake Edwards production. He didn't direct it. A guy pretty famous in TV directed the funniest movie ever made. I don't know about that, but it is got some moments in it that are, well, I'll tell you what, that's a pretty tight little illustration there. I wonder who did that. I'll check into that. William Goldman, Soldier in the Rain. Part No Time for Sergeants, part Mr. Roberts, and hilarious. Is that how you say that? I would say that a hilarious ribald account of a GI's private war with the Army. Just great, rare stuff. And this is based on supposedly Goldman's own personal experience with his military background. I wonder if that comes off without tearing my book up. Don't miss the rollicking, riotous motion picture starring Jackie Gleason and Steve McQueen and co-starring Tuesday Weld, which that's not really the, I'd have to take them. Let's have a quick look at this, see if there's even a likeness in there. I don't see one. It's funny to think about, McQueen as a, features that make a leading man. You would not think that Cro-Magnon brow would be one of them, but he had a balance with it that made him a guy that was photogenic. And Gleason's great in it. So I've got the fight scene, Plastic, on YouTube. Do a search for Soldier in the Rain fight scene. And it's pretty good. Steve McQueen kicks some ass. Toward the end of it, he whips a choke on another guy that showed up a lot in TV. I think his name is Ed Nelson. And he whips a choke on him that I would say is probably he got acquainted with something like an Ezekiel choke from jiu-jitsu. It would have worked on the guy. Everything he was doing would have worked. It was a quite a romp of a fight. Everybody that comments on the video talks about how it's funny, though. I bought this and I realize now it's got a totally different cartoony illustration showing for what I bought of this, looking like a real broke down Jeep. So this is more like the movie I think came out in '63. Goldman, this was his third book, wrote this in '61. And of course, he was kind of off to the races pretty quick. Well, it took a while for he was really on the map. Of course, could do no harm when he did Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. His name's pretty big here. He's rocking it. You get put out in a paperback. Let's see. This is copyright 1960. So, but this new Dell edition is 63. So yeah, they at the time this paperback exists, obviously, both the movie and the paperback exist. That one I was buying might be actually worth more or something. Maybe that's why they sent me this one. You know, have something that leads before it was sold to the movies. Oh, getting that old paper going to dust smell coming off of it as I flip pages. That does it for me. I love that must. Yeah. Oh yeah. That'll be a very, and it's a pretty good shape. A little scary right as you open it. It's like, oh, what was that? I wonder. Oh, that's a tear. I need to put a piece of tape on that before I work it to pieces. I was wondering what's that blow in there? Oh, that's a tear showing me the outside of the book. Yeah, something to do. But right now I've got William Goldman's Adventures in the Adventures in Hollywood, Adventures in the Screen Trade, whatever it was called. And it's such great writing. I'll be lost in that for a while, and it's a much denser book than this one. And there you go, inflation, baby. That's your wealth is being transferred by the ducat, by a paperback now costing you probably about $10 or something like that. So you do the math. Anyway, is that all I had to say about it? I guess so. I wanted also to check that this little part. I wanted to play a video in StreamYard. So I'm always posting these stupid things by themselves anyway, but usually messing around with them in iMovie before I do it. Okay, that's it.